Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing you my best of beauty favorites, and whenever I was picking everything out I thought I wasn't going to have a lot of stuff, but it turned out to be quite a bit of stuff, so I'm going to try to run through everything pretty quickly. And yeah, if you want to see what I enjoyed during my year of 2016, then yeah, just keep on watching. So 2016 was quite a year for me. It definitely had its ups and downs, but I'm going to be showing you what I truly loved and can remember using constantly during the during the year of 2016. So yeah, I'm gonna just pretty much be showing you everything that I have that I actually really love and will probably continue to use forever. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much just jump right into it. I know I've been pretty MIA, but it has been my New Year's resolution to start filming more videos because I actually really do enjoy it. If this is your first video watching me, I would really appreciate it if you could just subscribe to my channel to see more content of mine. Make sure to like this video and leave down below what was your holy grail product from 2016 so I can check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and start with primers. So my favorite primer for my face, which I don't know, I guess I don't really consider it as a primer. It's more of a mattifying moisturizer is what I feel like whenever I put it on. It's a gel consistency, so I really love that about this product is it's not super drying, but it does keep the oil in control. So yeah, I really love this. This is the Professional Matte Rescue by Benefit, and this is my second tube of it because I went ham on this. The next primer I'm going to be talking about is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More pore filling primer. I really loved this primer. Again, it's mattifying, it absorbs extra oil, and it keeps your pores kind of blurred out. One thing I think that stood out to me most in this product was that it has this sort of treatment in it that is going to help while you put it on your skin, kind of like a skincare treatment that'll help with those larger pores to minimize them as you're using it as makeup or a makeup base. So I really love that about this. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is a foundation. So I think in the year of 2016, the foundation that stands out to me the most is going to be this one. I believe it launched midway or maybe towards the end of 2016, but when I picked this baby up, it was all done from there. I absolutely love this foundation. It is so good. It's completely full coverage. It's mattifying, but not overly drying or anything like that. But my thing is it's so full coverage. It melts into your skin and has kind of a blurring effect, which I mean, honestly, you could probably wear this without a primer and would look beautiful. And you can apply a lot or a little bit and it still looks good. Some of them I think if you apply just a light layer, it kind of looks patchy and streaky. With this, it's so good. You can apply it with a brush, a beauty blender, whatever you want to use, and it's just so beautiful on the skin. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. I do have some breakouts, but it completely covers that. I don't have to do anything extra or color correct or anything like that. It's just that bomb, so I would highly recommend this product. Moving right along to concealer. This is another Urban Decay concealer that I think maybe has launched in 2015, but it is bomb as well. It's so lightweight. It just works so well. I can't say enough good things about it. Just everything that it says it does. Lightweight, complete coverage. It's super blendable and it works really good as far as baking and everything like that. I don't feel like it creases on me, but it is amazing. You could probably pile this on and it would never be cakey or streaky or hard to blend out. It is just amazing. Just like the foundation, these two are a dream team all the way. So next I'm going to go ahead and touch a little bit on face powder since baking was all the rage, I feel, in 2016. The ones that I really liked and really enjoyed baking with have to be these two right here. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is the RCMA no color powder. Now, I feel like I I'm pretty sure I like this one a lot more, but what I did with these two products is this one's kind of like weird packaging, that it's like a salt and pepper shaker kind of like packaging, like the holes are on top and you have to like dump it out to use it. I don't really like love the packaging on this or anything like that, but what I did is I just like dumped this in the Laura Mercier one because it was getting a little bit low, and I kind of just like tossed it around and mixed it, and that's how I bake my faces, with these two like combined, and I really really like them. I feel like people are kind of like one or the other. They love both. So, I mean, if you did it that way, you just get the best of both worlds. So, these are probably my top dogs as far as baking powder or anything like that. And I feel like they both don't leave like a white cast or anything like that. So, that's really good. And especially if like you're already using a lighter colored concealer under your eyes, you don't want a white cast to make it super noticeable like in photos or video. Moving right along to another powder. I'm all about powders and primers and mattifying everything because I have super oily skin. So this powder, I feel like, saved my life in 2016. I'm a person that just like will cake it on. I love full coverage, everything, full glam, everything all the time. If it's not full glam, it's like nothing. So I love this. In 2016, I guess discovered it. I was using different face powders, but I just feel like none of them like equaled this bad boy right here. This is the MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm in the shade C5 if you were wondering. And yeah, so it's just a normal face powder, but it's super full coverage. It's kind of like a powder foundation kind of thing, and I just love it. It's so good. I can wear it on days where I don't want to wear any makeup, but maybe I have a couple blemishes, and I'll just like kind of run my brush in it and dot it everywhere that I think I need it, and it'll kind of just set. It looks very like light on the skin, but not I guess not light coverage. It's like really natural kind of looking whenever you put it on your skin just by itself. So I really love this. Again, I'm a full coverage kind of person, so this is bomb. This is like I think this is like one that I got at the beginning of or mid 2016, and it's still going strong, and I use this like crazy. So it's definitely worth the money. These are probably the two bronzers I loved in 2016. I don't think I ever did my makeup without these guys. This is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in Bronzed, and totally hit pan. This one has seen its days where I just like caked it on because y'all know I love it. So yeah, I really loved this one. The undertone is amazing. It's not orange or like super red or anything like that. It's just like so natural and pretty. It's the one I'm wearing today. It's pretty and it's lightweight. It's so super creamy and easy to blend. Like, it's just such like a creamy consistency that you don't really even feel like anything on your skin. Like, it's so easy to blend. It's just so super pretty. You'll need this one for sure. Oily, dry, any kind of skin combination, this is going to work for you. The other one, my Ride or Die. This one, I don't know, I think this one might have came out in 2015, but it's still my like Ride or Die kind of one. And I think this is a repurchased one, and I already hit pan because I love this one as well. Now on like in the summer, I think this is when I get most of my use with this one because it is a little bit more on the warm side of a bronzer. But I feel like if you had a tan or anything like that, it's so beautiful. I feel like it might have like somewhat of a sheen to it, but nothing crazy, just enough for it to look nice, lightweight, and like just kind of like your skin is like sun-kissed from just being tan or in the sun or anything like that. So again, this is beautiful. My next favorite is the Tarteist Contour Palette by Tarte. This is probably since like I guess after Anastasia's contour kit came out, I really liked that one, but it wasn't something that I wanted to like exactly repurchase. It was really pretty, but when they came out with like their contour refilling pans and stuff like that, I kind of picked the one I wanted and that was about it. But with this one, I completely love it. I love the packaging of it. It's so pretty. It's like that gold packaging. It's like in a round kind of thing, and it looks like you're about to like paint something or something like that. It's so, so pretty. But it comes with the 2 contouring shades, the blush, the banana powder, and then like a lighter, kind of more peachy toned powder, and then a middle kind of like highlight. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with that one, but I love it. I hit pan on the yellow banana powder because I do set my under eyes like that sometimes. And then all these I've been like going at it. Like, this is my contouring palette. It's just the best. The blush I've used, pretty. It's just like a natural, more natural kind of like flush to the cheeks, nothing too crazy or over the top, which I love. I don't use blush all that often or at all. So this is why I love this palette. It's so easy to travel with. You have everything in here that you need. You don't have to take any different translucent powders or anything like that. You just need this and you're good to go. So when I think of highlighters in 2016, I feel like that was all the rage and like people were going nuts. It was like highlighting all the time. And I do really like highlighting. I think it's pretty. I think it shows off like the higher points of your face, makes you look a little bit slimmer and everything like that. But if I had to like really think about which one I loved the most, I actually like purchased like a couple months before like the end of the year. So yeah, I don't know. I just love this one. I think it works for everything. It's the Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator by Laura Geller. So this is another one that was all over YouTube for it just being an amazing highlighter, and I am a sucker for golden highlights, and this one is just so, so pretty. It is just gorgeous. I don't know if you're catching that gleam or not, but it is just amazing. I think this one's probably the one that stood out to me the most in 2016. It's definitely one that I used for like months and months on end. Well, since I got it and then till the end of the year, but it was it's so, so good. And then I also use it for like eyeshadow if I'm just running out the door and wanted something quick to kind of put on my lids to make me look alive. I really like this one. So moving right along, as far as eyeshadow in the year of 2016, I feel like there was, again, a bunch of stuff that launched and released and collabs and everything like that that I really did love, but probably the one thing that I used the most from 2016 that I can really remember and that I love is the Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter stack. So it looks like this right here. It's the Melt Cosmetics stack. I love this eyeshadow stack palette. I don't know. But it's so, so pretty. It comes with like a lighter tan shade, a warmer tan shade, a red kind of burgundy color, and a black. Again, these are probably my go-to shades for any kind of look I'm doing. Like even just like popping that in the crease, going out the door, smoking out anything. I feel like black should be in every eyeshadow palette because you'll need a black every time. But I feel like this one is probably the one I used the most during 2016, and I just loved it. There was a lot of other ones I loved as well, like the Kylie Eyeshadow palette I really liked. But as far as like the ones that I use the most and would probably repurchase would be the Melt Cosmetics stack. As far as sculpting out my brows, and something that I used all the time is the Sonia Kashuk quad. I just loved this quad. You can tell by how beaten up it is. But I just loved this one. It looks like such a hot mess. I need to get a new one. But I loved these ones for sculpting out underneath my brow and above my brow, and this was like the thing that this is what I set my brow with today, is this powder right here. I feel like it's a very high coverage powder in a quad like this. It's almost like, reminds me of like a powder foundation is how it goes on, and it's so high coverage. And it just sets everything so beautifully. It doesn't move. It stays put, and it's so pretty. I'm one of those people that more like a matte eyebrow highlight, so this is like my go-to brow sculpting, anything like that. This is okay. So next product I'm going to talk about is more of a brand than anything. It's the Cocoa Lashes, and this is in the style Stella. So this is just one of the lashes I had on hand. These lashes are so pretty. One of the bigger styles by Cocoa Lashes is Queen Bee, which is so pretty. So if you like Ardell Wispy lashes, then you're gonna love the Queen Bee lashes like even more. They're so pretty. They make your eyes look so big and awake, and they're really lightweight, but they last you quite a while. And yeah, I think if there's one brand that I discovered as far as lashes goes in 2016, it was the Cocoa Lashes. They're my favorite. Really good price point. Like $5-7 for lashes, which isn't too bad. And if they last you about a week, that's not too bad. If you take care of them, they could last you longer. But these are probably one of my favorite lash brands of 2016, so I'd highly recommend you guys checking them out. Okay, so next lip product is going to be a little bit, I guess, maybe strange, because I do use it as like an all over lip color, but it's so pretty. This is the MAC lip liner in Soar, and I've never used a lip liner so much in my life. I think this is my third or fourth one this year, just because it's so beautiful. This was like all the hype, like, and I need to sharpen it because I use it so much. But this was like all the hype, I think, like towards the beginning of the year, or when Kylie like started coming out with like her lipsticks and stuff like that. But this is so pretty. Something about the formula of this one, like I have different MAC lip liners, but this one is just so creamy and moisturizing and pretty. It's almost like it feels like a lipstick in a lip pencil, which I don't know if it's like the color makes it that way or what it is, but Soar Lip Liner by MAC is the bomb. It's like my go-to kind of like makeup or lip color whenever I have no makeup or makeup on or anything like that. I use this one all the time. So yeah, definitely MAC Soar Lip Liner is the bomb. This year I think I've just been using it a ton, so I had to definitely mention that one. Alrighty, so next product I'm going to be talking about is something that's going to actually clean your brushes. So this product I discovered in 2016. It's the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner, and it's like the quick drying one. I have it in a spray and like a huge like bottle this big, and I just poured in a little like container or cup or anything like that, and I'll just clean my brushes. If you want, I can do like a quick tutorial on how to use this one, but it's so good. You don't have to use water, soap, mix like a bunch of different things to make your brush cleaner or anything like that. This is just so bomb. It's so quick. I'm a person who has no patience at all, so this works so good. And it's quick, and it's easy. Your brush is dry in like seconds, and it's amazing. So if you're looking for a good brush cleaner, I definitely would recommend this one by Cinema Secrets. Last product I'm going to be talking about is a perfume that I loved in the 2016. I discovered it probably mid-2016. The Versace Bright Crystal perfume, and I absolutely love this perfume. I'm a person who loves anything that smells clean or like lemony, fresh, anything like that. I'm not too big on like floral scents or fruity scents or anything like that. I just want to smell clean, like freshly cleaned like sheets or laundry or something like that. So I really like this one. Very fresh, very clean, like it says. Like I feel like it smells like bright and like airy. Like it's so good. There is some sweetness to it, which I like, because I'm not too much of like a really sweet kind of perfume wearer, but this is the bomb. I love this one. As you can see, I went through quite a bit, and I had a travel size for a long time that I was just using, but I went ahead and splurged on this one, not too like in the mid like 2016. So yeah, I absolutely love this perfume. If you want to know what I smelled like in 2016, go smell this and you'll know exactly what I smelled like all of 2016. So I definitely loved this perfume, and if you like scents like me, then go ahead and try this one out next time you're at like Sephora or anything like that. Alrighty guys, so I hope you enjoyed my Best of Beauty like favorites video of 2016. I can't believe we're already in 2017. So crazy, so nuts. but I have a lot of cool videos planned. Definitely leave me some responses down below on what you'd like to see from me. Even if it's something pretty far-fetched, I will try pretty much anything as far as content for you guys. But I do have like some fitness, meal prepping kind of videos in mind. So if you'd like to see anything like that from me, please leave it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video might have been like forever long, but I did want to include my beauty favorites of 2016. I definitely think I didn't do my makeup like as much or like really experimented with too much, but the products that I did mention are things that I use like on a daily basis all the time. Never really was without it. So yeah, these are my favorites of 2016. If you have any favorites down below that you think I'd like or like think I forgot or anything like that, put it down below in the comments and I will go ahead and check them out. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below to see more content of mine. I do upload a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. 15. Oh! My life.